injuries in the workplace can happen anytime. So how do you know if you're eligible for a workers' compensation claim? Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Cantor Injury Law, and I'm joined by attorney Mark Cantor, the founder and a local adjunct professor at Harris Stowe State University, where he taught an Introduction to Law course. Mark, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea. I appreciate it.
Of course, and we're really about to dive in deep when it comes to workers' compensation. Does a person who is hurt at work need to hire a lawyer, or can an injured worker file for workers' compensation with that one?
Well, if they have a small claim, they may not need a lawyer, but to be treated fairly in the system, and the system is completely unfair, you have to have a lawyer. There's a lot of great lawyers that are here locally. None can say that they're better than Cantor Injury Law. No advertiser can. This is what we do. We do it all the time.
And y'all are the pros and the experts. What does workers' compensation insurance pay?
So there's three main benefits in Missouri. Number one is the workers' compensation insurer must pay 100% of the authorized medical care. Number two, they've got to pay you 2/3 of your wages while you're off. And then the third benefit is a lump sum for permanent and partial disability, or permanent and total disability, as the case may be. And that system is completely unfair.
Yeah, and you're getting those three benefits, but how are these benefits actually calculated?
So I've got a diagram here that I call the meat chart, and it's work comp takes away all the money for pain and suffering. It's only paid on what's called permanent and partial disability. So for instance, your wrist, if you got your hand cut off at your wrist, you'd get 175 weeks of pay, but at only 2/3 of your average weekly wage. So for that type of tragic event, they're paying you essentially 2 years of pay. And that's because workers' compensation is a conspiracy. It's big government combined with large employers that teamed up with big insurers to not pay injured workers after a tragic accident.
And that's so unfortunate, but that's really what you and your firm are doing. Y'all are helping people who do find themselves injured. What should a person do once they find themselves injured at work?
Well, first they should call a lawyer, and they need to report it to the employer. And we will handle everything else. We will file the claim for them, and we'll prepare them on what to say. I mean, we only want to say the truth, but there's certain things that these insurance companies do immediately in the case to try to harm your benefits. And, again, the system's unfair like this. I'll give you a classic example of how it's unfair. If that shooting, the Alec Baldwin event, that was at work. In Missouri, workers' compensation is your exclusive remedy. So the first line of defense is to say it's a work comp claim and we don't owe you for the wrongful death and all these other bigger benefits that would be owed. Now, I think I could get around that here in Missouri, but that's an example of how workers' compensation tries to take you out of the civil arena, which we also handle at Cantor Injury Law, and make it so that all you can get is workers' compensation. And so it's a ripoff.
When you all really do specialize and focus in making sure that people are taken care of, what fees are actually paid to you, the lawyer, for representation?
So we don't take a fee on any benefit unless it's contested, and generally that's just the lump sum for permanent and partial disability at the conclusion of the case. Most of the time, we can do significantly better, even double or triple what a claimant would do without a lawyer, and that's because, again, the system's stacked. The employer gets to choose the doctor. Then the employer's doctor might do a surgery and say you have a very low percentage of disability. So, they do a carpal tunnel surgery and say you have 0 or 1% disability, and that's not related to work. So we can then send you to our doctors who will have a more honest opinion as to the amount of disability and get you a fair or more fair amount. But still, the system's stacked. So you got to get a lawyer. Cantor Injury Law takes 25% of the lump sum. I've been doing this for 30 years. And again, there's lots of lawyers that are advertising, but none can say they're better than Cantor Injury Law.
Well, you heard it here, Cantor Injury Law, and you actually practice in both Missouri and Illinois. Where can people find you?
Well, they can find us at cantorinjurylaw.com or on Facebook or Instagram. Our phone number is 314-628-9999. I hope you never need a lawyer, but for our audience, but if it's a real and true case, we're here to help.
They're here to help you, and that information is right there on your screen. We'll make sure you also have it on our website, studiostl.tv. Mark, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Of course. Stick with us. We'll have more right after this quick break.